Alright, we're here looking at the Grand Finals Mappool Showcase for CTM6, which is going to be between the Monkey and Leno. Well, Leno being Team Leno, and the Monkey is the Creeper and Monkey Prince, whom is previously known as Dodo. So without further ado, I think it's prime time to just get started with our map number 1, which is going to be Striker. Which will be a rather short convert, but it's of decent difficulty, I'll say. The AR is 9.3, so it's on the lower side, and these sliders are very missable if you're trying to get all the droplets. Very snappy slider ends. Again, droplets are mostly a distraction. Trying to get them will almost for certain forsake combos. The map is very short. I think the total combo is about 800. And the droplets are very tricky, so it will not be surprising to see A ranks if this map was picked in the actual match. And coming up on our map number 2 is We're All Gonna Die. And the replay is sponsored by our good friend Trent, who is gonna FC this, which is completely crazy. And a very good spin also. This is a open wiggle plus hyper walk map. The hyper walk part is pretty interesting. Oh, we're already seeing some hyper walks here. By the way, I got this map from Infamous Shadow from the Catch Retirement Home Clan chat. I'm not even kidding. I was like, well, maybe I could like feature your map in like Catch the Magic. He's like, well, okay. And these hyper walks gonna need a bit of practice. Some walk sliders. And the ending is quite brutal. Here we go. massive full combo by Trent. And our third map is going to be Shoujo no Maiso. Hyper chain map. I think this is gonna require a lot of focus. So as you can see, all these hyper chains, if you miss one of it, you're gonna miss the whole pattern basically. Yeah, if you miss one part, you're gonna miss a whole lot. A whole lot. And there goes our map number 2. And our map number 3 is going to be Annihilation. Oh, sorry, map number 4 actually, not map number 3. It's a bit of a speed and tech combination map. Micro wiggles. I think in Grand Finals, this map is quite playable. I don't expect to see players getting A rank on this unless they're really not in the mood to play. And there goes our Nomad 4. And for our grand finals, Catch the Magic 6 boss map, it's going to be Storm of Ages. I think players will get S rank on this, but if you ask me, is anyone gonna FC? I'll say probably not. This is what happens when you put speed and stamina all into one. Again, I think all grand finalists have the ability to play any section of this map, but the main focus is, can they keep up for an extended period of time to score combos. And in this slow part, it's not like you couldn't miss. So you still have to keep your eyes open. Oh, this part is hard. This part is very hard to get combo. If you slightly mistap, you're gonna get a whole miss. I mean, a whole stack of misses. I think this part on Hard Rock is like pretty much, I wouldn't say impossible, but it's just crazy. Nice long break here. More speed. This map on halftime is actually kinda hard. No caps. But definitely not comparable to playing on Nomad. And as the map comes to an end, patterns will get a bit more disorderly. One last burst of speed. And that finishes our Nomad boss map. Coming up in our hidden pick, it's going to be a convert first. Some parts are quite similar to Nomad 1. Technical sliders. Skipping droplets will be favorable. Some tough patterns would need a bit of practice. And our map number 2 of Hidden is going to be Rubik's Cube. Very technical wiggle map. Yeah, as you can see, these patterns are very tough even on Nomad, but with the hidden on it, it just makes it 5 times worse at least. And the wiggles will come in. I don't think anyone's gonna FC this, man. Not in the match. More wiggles. And that closes our hidden 2. Our hidden 3 is going to be Poinsettia, a low AR hidden. AR8 to be specific, not incredibly low, but it's pretty low. It's pretty low for the patterns, certainly. But I would say for this map, if you follow the music, it gives you a great level of guidance. And this part is very chain missable. Gotta be careful on these sliders. Again, open chain jumps. Again, the slider ends very snappy. And that closes out our hidden pull. And our first Hard Rock map will be Haster. And some tough patterns are gonna come up. Very tight stacks. More stacks are coming. Yeah, these stacks, you could actually stand these. You don't have to wiggle. A bit of a memory jump around the brake parts. I think Hard Rock FC on this is actually possible in solo, but in match the stacks are just brutal. And there goes our Hard Rock 1. Our Hard Rock 2 is actually going to be a very low CS map. It's CS 7.15. Let's take a look. And it's got very wacky Hard Rock patterns too. It's not just a CS. Yeah, look at these Hard Rock patterns. Yeah, some very tough patterns here. Even these straight parts are difficult because the CS is 7.15. And that will be our Hard Rock 2. Our Hard Rock 3 is going to be Freedom Dive. A bit of speed, a bit of hard rock patterns, a bit of stamina, a bit of everything mixed in, honestly. Yes, these hard rock patterns will choke a lot of good players. Even if you're a good player, if you're not prepared, you will miss on these parts. As you can see, even in these speed sections, there's still hard rock patterns. So it's really, really hard, actually. Coming up with a break. Getting to the last fifth of the map. Still, you see these hard rock patterns appearing randomly throughout these speed parts. And that will close out a hard rock pool. Our first double time is going to be a convert. A somewhat tappy double time. It's AR 8.5, which I don't know whether it will make it harder or easier, honestly, because if it's lower AR, the density is higher. So it may actually be even harder if it's just AR 8. And coming up will be our double time 2, which is a small circle size and high BPM specific map. This map used to be in the older CTM pool, but I don't think it was ever picked. Such a tragedy, but it's here this time, and I hope it will get some screen time. The map is not only wiggle speed based, but also control based due to how small the circle size is. Even the ending is still very missable, again due to the circle size of this map. Our last double time is going to be a high air double time. And it's actually, the replay is provided by Keita. It's an overdose AR 9.3. The map is, pattern-wise, not extremely demanding. It's just that it's AR 9.3 double time. So I'm not very sure how players would do on this. It depends on their condition, frankly. I don't think any player would struggle in this map in grand finals. But it's just, if you just keep missing, it could just annoy you. That will close out our double time to pull as well. Coming up is actually our EC map, which is not only mapped by our good friend here Trent, it's also played by our dear friend Trent. In fact, this is the only custom map of Catch the Magic 6, and I'm honored to display it to all of you. So let's take a good look. I think Trent spent a lot of time studying these spins and how they interact with the music, and was able to figure out some way to use the sliders to manipulate the spin patterns. I really hope this map gets picked in the match itself to actually see how it runs. It takes a bit of effort to learn the optimal path. And in fact, if you do know the optimal path, you can actually outspin a really good spin player. A good spin player that doesn't know the path. So it's not a free map for a good spin player if you can just walk into it and expect to win, completely freely. Look at those movements. Wow. Interesting wiggles. Ooh. Very, very good spin. I think theoretically it's possible to get 1.2 mil in Score V2, but very hard. Like, very, very hard. Might not even be possible in like human terms. Maybe like a super good AI could do it. For easy, it will finally be a deluge type map. It's still a very short map, but this one is way harder than what we had last week. Because the triplets are super widely spaced. You'll see what's going on here. The spacing is incredibly wide. Yeah, look at these spacing. Very, very wide spacing. And this isn't even the hardest part. It's just building up to the hardest part. And it's coming up. Oh, this spacing. Yikes. I really can't figure out how trained F sees this. I can't even get like a S rank on this. Just crazy, crazy player. Mad skills. Oh, wow. Crazy. Mad place. And for our flashlight map, it shall be Shotgun Senorita. AR8 with not higher star rating, actually lower star rating, but harder patterns in my opinion. Requires more memory than last week's platter. It's very much possible to full combo this in solo, but in match it's a tall order to really focus enough and practice enough to hit all these patterns in match. Remember, I missed here. It was on 200 viewport. It's much smaller and much faster relatively. I remember the wrong part and just flung to the wrong side. And coming up on our last map, is going to be Toa Naru Kizuna. I don't know. I'm not even going to try pronouncing that. Let's just look at the Hard Rock play. This song is very possible to triple mod in solo, but look at those little edge direction changes. But imagine, I think it will be crazy to try triple mod. Even Hard Rock is not free. Just gotta be very careful with these Hard Rock edge patterns, and they're non-hypers. That's what makes them worse. If they were hypers, it would have been better. Yeah, these parts on triple mod would hurt. But again, like I said, with ample practice, it could be worth the score bonus. Remember, triple mod is it's about $250,000 in just score bonus. Ooh, that miss. It's pretty rare to see a VT miss anything. But oh wow, this map is very chokeable. And that is it. That will finish up our Catch the Magic 6 Grand Finals map pool. Our matchup this weekend will be between Leno versus the Monkey, and the Monkey is formed by the Creeper and Monkey Prince, who is previously known as Dodo. And there will be an exciting matchup. By the way, Leno is in the winner's bracket, so for the Monkey to win, they have to win 2 matches. And I'm not sure who's going to win. This time, I think it's the first time in CTM where I'm like, I'm not so sure who's going to win. So we shall see. And for all those who tune in, whether on live stream or on playback, thank you for watching. Have a good time.